Tech and clips.
Yeah.
Okay guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be checking out the song titled Highway Robbery by DEWAYNE. I first listened to the song I think a year ago, the same Highway Robbery, but when I listened to the song, I remember it didn't have Lenny Kravitz on it. I'm pretty sure he re-released it again and featured Lenny Kravitz on this one. So I mean, when I saw it, I was like, okay, I better check this one out. And I mean, thankfully this is like the official music video, so I'm super excited. I'm super stoked how this is going to sound with Lenny Kravitz on this one. Let's take a listen. Okay, is that a Camaro? Ooh. Yeah, Lenny. Okay, yeah, DEWAYNE. Let's go. That voice. I love it. I love it, guys. Okay, Lenny. Ooh, sounds good.
So divine girl, you don't play fair. Not a little bit, not a little bit. You put a spell on me, somehow you tricked my heart. You gave me ecstasy while I trip in the dark. This is a highway robbery. You always lift me up, so I will play the part. Oh, this is a highway robbery. Oh, this is a highway robbery. In such a short time, baby, yeah, growing to what I couldn't say. Oh, I love yours and I'm free. It was you put a spell on me, somehow you tricked my heart. You gave me ecstasy while I trip in the dark.
Let's go. Wow.
You always lift me up, so I will pay the price.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a highway robbery. Oh, this is a highway robbery. Oh, this is a highway robbery. Oh, this is a highway robbery.
Ooh. Yes. Wow. Sound. DEWAYNE. Lenny Kravitz. Yeah.
Remember how it began.
Wow, that's a beautiful car. Beautiful. All right, guys. So that was DEWAYNE performing a Highway Robbery featuring Lenny Kravitz. Yes, like I said, I mean, when I first heard the original version of the song, I already thought, DEWAYNE absolutely nailed that raw, rebellious, energy. I mean, the song already had, this reckless, late night vibe, that felt like, speeding down the highway, with the windows down and, zero regrets. So, I mean, going into this version, with Lenny Kravitz, I was honestly curious, if it would, actually add something. And wow, it really, really did, I must say, guys. I mean, what really, really hit me immediately is how naturally Lenny Kravitz, fits into this track. It doesn't feel like, it doesn't feel forced, or like, a big feature for attention. It feels like, two artists, from different generations, meeting in the middle, of the same rock and roll attitude. I mean, DEWAYNE, I have to say, still keeps that modern edge and explosive in the charisma, but Lenny Kravitz, brings this cool, effortless, swagger that, I feel like it gives the song even more weight. Vocally, DEWAYNE, he did his thing. DEWAYNE still sounds hungry and intense, in the best way possible. I mean, there is this emotional urgency in his voice that I feel like makes the song, feel alive. Then we have Lenny Kravitz, Lenny, coming in with that, smooth, seasoned rock star energy, and suddenly, the track, feels bigger, almost cinematic. Their voices contrast really, really well too. DEWAYNE, sounds, fiery and unpredictable, whilst Lenny, sounds calm, confident, and untouchable. That balance definitely makes, the whole thing addictive. The production goes hard too, guys. The guitars, feel dirtier, and louder, this time around, and the groove just pulls you in. It has that mix of modern alternative, rock, with a little bit of funk and glam rock and attitude. You can really, really tell the song was built to be blasted loud. I caught myself nodding my head through basically the entire track. And honestly, knowing the original version, which I've already listened and reacted to already, made me appreciate this version even more. Instead of replacing the first version, this feels like an upgrade, or an evolution, of it. It definitely keeps everything tight, made the original catchy, but the Lenny Kravitz feature, added this legendary, rock presence that gives it extra replay value. It almost feels like DEWAYNE is getting, a cosign, from one of the coolest, rock artists ever. And you can hear that confidence all over the performance. The music video, matches the energy too, guys. I have to say, it's stylish, it's chaotic, it's confident, and just cool without trying too hard. The chemistry between them feels, feels genuine, which makes the collaboration even more fun, to watch. Yeah. By the end of the song, I honestly, felt like, this was one of those collaborations that actually works, because both artists bring something different to the table. Nobody overshadows anybody. It just becomes this loud, wild, feel good rock anthem that makes you want to replay it immediately. Guys, I love that. I really, really love it. So let me know, guys, what you think about DEWAYNE. Let me know what you think about Lenny Kravitz, his verse on this song. Let me know what you think about this song in general, and let me know if you want me to do more DEWAYNE on the channel. I'm so glad to sit here and do just that. If you tune in, if you start commenting and edit the video, you're loved, you're very much appreciated on here. My name is Philip, and on to the next video. Take care, stay safe, peace out.